What's up, guys? I know it's kind of an unusual intro to one of my videos, but today is errand day for the YouTube channel. We have got a mountain of stuff we got to do, and I'm going to take you guys along for the ride today. So first stop on my agenda is we have to run up and see our friends at TNF Signs. You know, they're the ones that take care of all of our design work, stuff for the cars, our shirts, designs for our, they design everything for us, plus letter our cars. And our new 2024 Ram 2500 that you've seen coming to the channel, our channel build truck, we've got to take it up and have it lettered for the channel, meaning we've got to put, our decals and, all the stuff on the back glass, so on and so forth. So anyway, and then once we get done with that, we've got to run up to Old Hobo Freight and we've got to get a mountain of Sawzall blades, and you will see what those are being used for in a future video, maybe tomorrow or even the next day, depending on when you're seeing this. And then when we get back, we got to drop this truck off, all the stuff that we buy today, and we got to pick up Miss Mable, which is our new 76 Volare. She is also on the channel. You can look under the playlist Volare. We've got to take her up to visit the sheriff, get her inspection done, then over to the DMV to get, tags, registration, and all that jazz, so we can, mosey her around to events, so on and so forth. So essentially what I'm saying is I'm going to be hanging out with you guys all day today. I'm going to take you along for the ride. So I guess first step, let's get to TNF Signs. Check out this unit. Hey, by the way, if you haven't figured it out yet, I'm up here at TNF Signs in Maysville, Kentucky. Our boys up here that literally do everything in the world for us. And there's Tommy being bashful in the background. But this place is epic. Look at all this equipment back here. We're back here in the back bay. They've actually taken the measurements off our build truck for the channel. So we're going to do a banner across the front windshield, and then our typical banner back here on the back glass. And then we may spruce it up with something else on the sides. I'm not sure yet, but we're going to take it as we go here. And again, we're going to take you guys along for the ride, so let's see what happens. All right, guys, as you can see, they got everything good and printed out here. So what they're going to do is trim this up and cut everything out so we can set it on the windshield of the truck. This is going to look sick. We went with silver and red this time, kind of go with the color of the truck a little bit, and obviously we're going to leave the play button red. But yeah, we're going to see what these look like here in a minute.
But then Tommy showed me it needs to go up.
Right. That's so cool how it comes off like that. I don't know how many of you have ever seen this process done in person, but it's freaking amazing. I love it. Yeah, these are going to look sick on that silver truck.
I think that red's definitely gonna make it pop.
Shoot, yeah. All right, cool. I'll be back with you in a minute when they're actually putting those on the truck. That silver and red's gonna pop on that windshield. And I like how you done that play button in that 3D, like.
Yeah.
That looks sick. There it is, boys and girls. Man, that red and silver looks sick. Love it.
Matches the truck pretty well.
Yeah.
It really does.
Sweet. It's the sickest process ever. What do y'all think of that? All right, here's the vinyl for the back window. Those of you who've been around here for a minute know exactly what this is going to look like. Boom, just like downtown, buddy. Sweet. Check this out, guys. They're getting the back glass done now. So this is all I'm going to show you. I'll touch back with you and the whole truck's done. And we're going to move on to our next stop. All right, guys, cool. So our first stop for the day is now done. TNF Signs got us all hooked up on our back glass and our windshield. So do me a favor, make sure to head over there to their YouTube channel, Instagram, and Facebook. Show them a little bit of love. Tell them BRG sent you. Now we're off to our next stop. I got to run over to Hobo Freight and get some Sawzall blades, and then we're going to keep moving forward. So let's go. All right, guys, we're at my favorite place to shop, which is Hobo Freight. So let's go in here and get some stuff for the shop, and then we're going to get back and get to work. All right, right off the bat, got me some new zip ties because I used the dickens out of these with my straps on the trailer. Let's see what we got for blades. All right, so I got me 3 packs of the 6-inch blades and 1 pack of the 9-inch blades. So that ought to be enough to cut up this car and get us where we need to be. And then I got my zip ties. Let's see what else we can find. Gotta love Harbor Freight. Lord knows I do. Might as well get me some more cutoff wheels. I've used just about all the ones I have at the house, or at the shop rather. These look good enough, and they're a whopping $8, so I'll take them. All right, what else do I need while I'm in here? Should I buy some giveaway stuff? Haven't done that in a while. Oh, Lord knows there's a bunch of stuff in here. They'll sell it all to you. All right, that's it for me, guys. Let's get paid for and get on out of here. Off to our next stop. Got our haul for today. Now let's head back, drop this truck off, pick up Mable, take her uptown for her appointment with the sheriff, get her insured, transferred, all that jazz, and then get back to the shop. All right, guys, just made it back to the farm here. Although a nice warm day, I'm about sick and tired of this rain. It is unbelievable. But anyhow, we got the truck home. He's sitting right back here. Now we got to go down and get Miss Mable. I just talked to the sheriff. We're going to run her uptown and get her inspection real quick, get all her paperwork dialed in, and then we're going to get back here to the shop and get to work. There she sits. She's been sitting down here for about a week now. No one's really fooled with her a whole bunch. So we're going to see how she starts up and get her uptown. All right, Mabel, you want to run today? Huh? Let's find out. If you ever wanted a cold start video, this is definitely one of them. So, little keys here. Give her a couple pumps. 1, 2, 3. Come on, old girl. Nope, couple more. There she is. Good girl. Yeah, like I said, boys and girls, 69,036 miles. The cleanest Plymouth Volare I have ever seen and or owned. Give her a second to juice up here. All right, let's go, old girl. Ooh, well, I got a brake leak. My pedal went, there we go. Okay, see, my pedal went plumb to the floor there for a minute. See if she wants to come out of here. Don't want to hit the Camaro. That being a Chevrolet, it just flat fall apart. Alrighty then. Now we got to make this big wide turn. I truthfully believe this thing's about out of gas. But we got to get her uptown. Alright, there she goes. She was just being temperamental. Now to answer some of y'all's questions, I've been asked this in the comments. When I go off and do stuff like this, I generally just pull off and they see where I don't shut my shop door or lock my shop. The answer is no. I'm only going to be gone maybe an hour. So, you know, I'm not wasting my time trying to lock this shop door and then come back and open it and all that jazz. You got to keep in mind, I live out here literally in the middle of nowhere. Here, I'll show you. Like, nowhere. I mean, you would have to be lost to get into my shop, and quite frankly, it'd be kind of ignorant to try to get in there when I'm not home. But anyway, let's get uptown. My windshield is dirty. Oh, Mabel, let's get you some gas. Well, I'm here to tell you, boys and girls, she rides like a champ, just like on rails. She's got the typical Chrysler, like, road dance. You know, they Got a little bit of slop in the steering wheel, but that is typical 70s Chrysler. I don't care who you ask. It just is what it is, right? But man, listen to that. You can't even hear her running. She is so quiet. I'm just going to go ahead and break it to you guys. Those of you that are watching this video, you can catch it in the next video if you want. But if you're in here watching, we're not touching this car. This car is getting registered, licensed, tagged, the whole deal, insurance. And this is going to be Kathy's car. Just going to give it to her. And like I said earlier in the video, I've already bought this car's replacement, which will be coming very, very soon to you, depending on when you're watching this, here in the next couple days. And that car is a peach, if I'm being honest. Nowhere near as nice as this, but yeah, that'll be the car everybody wants me to work on, rather than tearing up this beautiful, beautiful Survivor Volare. All right, guys, we made it a whole whopping 8 minutes from the house. So we're up here at our Bracken County Courthouse here in Kentucky. Yeah, so we meet the sheriff here for inspections in the courthouse, and the DMV and everything's all in the same building, so we'll be able to knock this out pretty quick. No, you're fine. All right, guys, that was painless. Inspection, transfer, and all took about 15 minutes at best. So we've got Miss Mabel's new tag, insurance, all our paperwork. All right, cool. Let's get back to the shop. All right, guys, that's gonna be the end of this one. Had a pretty exciting morning. We was able to go up and get Miss Mabel all taken care of, licensed, tagged, titled, and insured. We was able to take you up and show you our friends at TNF Signs, pick up some tools and equipment for future builds on the channel. You have a new video, obviously this one, and you'll have a new one tomorrow. We're trying to create daily content now and get it out, something to you every single day. Not sure how long we're going to be able to hold on to that. But anyway, I appreciate you watching. We'll catch you next time. BRG out.